So hello, welcome back fellow coin collectors, and in today's video we're looking at coins from a country that a lot of you have never heard of, and this is the Comoros Islands. And as you can see, so Archipelago de Comoros, so this is a French issue and has Republic franchise, but here we have a independence issue, so Banco Central Bank of Comoros. And that's basically all the information that are on these coins. And this is a country that doesn't issue coins every year. So we have this 100 francs. Yes, they still use the franc coin, and as you can see, has the crescent star. So the dominant religion there is Islam. So they started issuing coins in 1891 under the Sultanate, and after the French took over, 1945 they started issuing their own coins under the actual franc system, and the specifications of the coins are the same as those of France at the time. So here we have the 1964 5 franc, and here we have a Pacific franc. So this is from New Caledonia. You can see the size of the coins are the same. So this is the same size as the 5 franc that was issued in France. And the 1964 have 3 issues, so in aluminium. So I only have the 2 and the 5 francs. And as you can see, this has cocoa beans, has probably coconut palms, and there's this plant here. So I'm not too sure what plant that is. This one's in uncirculated grade, and as you can see, it has, I think that's Maria. Oh, Wing the Liberty it's classed as. And these were designed by Lucien Georges Bazur. Is the chief engraver at Paris Mint from 1930s to 1958. Blah 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 blah. You should be able to find a lot of information about him. This one has a mintage of 600,000, and if you wanted to buy one in this condition, you're probably paying between $10 and $20. So, and I believe, does that have any errors on it? No, it's not an error. It's just an artifact of the shades. So, or maybe it is an error, because in between the actual head and the flan, it's slightly indented, and I don't see that on the other coins. Actually, just looking at eBay, I do see it. So that's a interesting feature of this type of coin. So that's a 2 francs. They're quite nice. And the 5 francs at the time period, this is not the highest denomination issued. The 10 and 20 franc, which were in aluminium bronze, same size as the 10 and 20 franc of France. But those ones are a little bit harder to get, and also a bit more expensive. And an uncirculated grade, probably talking about $20 to $30. And also the mintage, yeah, 600,000 for the 10 franc, 45 franc here. This seems to be the most common. Has a mintage of $1 million. So about $10 to $20 for this coin. And as you can see, it's a nice large aluminium coin. So the smallest coin they currently do use is the 10 franc. Last issue is stainless steel in 2017, but I don't have that coin. I do have this coin here. So this is dated 1982, and this one's issued in nickel. So they did issue the first coins in 1977 as an independent country, but they only issue coins when they do need them. So 81 they issued the 25 franc because they needed it. It replaced the previous 20 franc. And the 50 franc was issued 1975, so that was the first independence coin. So that's this one here, and this one's in uncirculated, which is a bit hard to get. You can see the coat of arms has also changed. And it has a mosque, we'll talk about that in a minute. The 100 franc was issued in 1977. Then they didn't issue any coins for at least 20 years to 1999. Well, that's 22 years actually. And currently, the highest denomination is 250 francs. They issued that in 2013. So if we're talking about this 1982 coin, you can see on the back it has eggs with chicks hatching, so poultry. So there's chickens. This one has a mintage of a bit over 2 million. The 1981 is at 1 million. And this denomination is a bit hard to get, so you're probably paying in this condition $5 to $10. Then, oops, see, you don't drop the coins like that. Then the 50 francs. This is also pretty hard to get in uncirculated grade. And this one had a mintage of 1,200,000, I think 200. And in this condition, I would say you'd be paying $10 to $20. So this image here is a mosque, the Bejane Mosque, an old mosque in Moroni on the Comoros Islands. So, and as you can see, it's got Arabic on the as the inscription, although they do have their own language. I think they've also used Swahili in the past. And if you don't know where these islands are, they're close to Madagascar. Then, next coin was issued in 1990, so it's 15 years. So, on average, this country issues coins every 10, 15 years, sometimes 20 years. 1990, 94. Then after that, 2001 and 2013. 2013 should be an easy coin to get. But because not many tourists from anywhere go to these countries, they're all a bit hard to get. Then we have, where's the 100 franc? So I dropped that somewhere. Then we have the 100 franc. So for most of the independence period, this is the highest denomination. This one's issued in nickel, but currently the coins of this denomination are steel. And this one had a mintage of 1.5 million. Now I don't find too many of these coins for sale on eBay, and other coin shops are even harder to get. So this one has a traditional boat. This looks like an FAO, and that means augments la production alimentaire, so production of more food. Yeah, FAO issue, it's actually classed as. So in this condition, you're probably paying about $10. And as you can see, it's not milled at all. So here we have some listings on eBay, and as you can see, it's only 33 items. These are all in US dollars. So you need to actually times it by 1.4 to get Australian dollars. But you can see the smallest denomination, 10 franc, which is aluminium bronze, 92, $3. But look at the postage. Czech Republic, 2 francs here, 5. So talking about 7, 8 Australian dollars. 10 francs. So this is a copper nickel version. 2013. Yeah, so I'm surprised you can get the one and this is a 2 franc for $5 American. Czech Republic. Maybe I should snap all those up. And this is also surprising. $8, which is about 10, 11 Australian dollars for a 250 franc. So this is from one seller. And he's selling a lot, so maybe I should investigate that. This is probably essay version. It's an essay. It's an essay. Just means specimen. No wonder why it costs so much money there. And then you got some older coins. $24. Yeah. That seems a little bit low. 1 franc, $28. So you can say they do get a bit expensive. And ooh, 5 franc from 1890, 2000. Yeah, why am I not surprised? It's also graded as AU. Then yeah, 82, $5, pretty uncirculated. Then we have, don't know what I got, Tanzanian coins there. So anyway, as you can see, there's not too many of the coins for sale. So pretty much getting a set of these. I was pretty lucky to get these free coins, as well as the 5 and the 2 francs. To get the 10 franc, the whole series, is going to be a bit hard. To get all the dates, some of them pretty much impossible to get, like the 1981 25 francs. I've never seen any for sale. Anyway, I hope this helps you with your coin collecting, and a country that's not too familiar with most people in the world. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much and have an awesome coin banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.